All right, Leo. I cannot sleep. It is 2 in the morning, January 17th. By the way, the reads are timeless regardless of the date and time I specify here, but first and foremost, I do want to apologize if you hear my honey snoring in the background, okay? Yeah, apologies. If he gets too loud, though, I'm gonna move his ass to the couch. Okay, anyways, pre-shuffled some cards here. You see what we've got on the board. First ones I want to talk about are the ones that I can't fit in the frame. Walking away from certain people that no longer serve your highest good. Walking away from those that only came around when it benefited them, or they needed a favor, or they wanted some advice. Maybe you're always the one reaching out to them and they not reaching back to you, and it's like, well, maybe not necessarily walking away from them, but you've let it go. Like, you're like, fuck it. It is what it is, right? Number 9, number 7. That was a message in its own. Getting the yawns already. Alright, Sarah, remember to breathe. Where did that come from? Okay, so keep in mind this could be pertaining to your past, your present, or your potential near future. Could be talking about you or people surrounding you. We have a lot of angels and a lot of people here too. Try to stay out of your head. If parts don't resonate, don't try to make it fit where it doesn't. Because if it doesn't resonate, then it shouldn't fit. Victory in overcoming this poverty consciousness, this lack mentality, belief in scarcity. Okay, we've got Healer of the Ages here, and door to personal healing and happiness on the other end. 6 and 7, another number 7 card. Okay, we don't care about the number, Sarah. Okay. Rest and rejuvenation in these caring connections, okay? And you're gonna have more people coming towards you. Okay, I had to pause it for a minute. Where was I? Caring connections, rejuvenation and caring connections, but also it's like you're releasing those energies, saying fuck it, and it's kind of like getting rid of the old to make room for the new, the people who are more vibrationally matched for you. This has been a big common message in all the zodiacs, is vibrationally matching with people, okay? Vibrationally matching with your loved ones, your partner, your best friend. If you're not on that same thing, you're in process of getting there, or they're in process of getting it to with you. My cats are going crazy in there. Angel of balance and love as well. We've got the angel of love right under angel of balance. Balance in caring connections, but balancing in love for yourself too. Self-care, self-maintenance. Opening that door to personal healing and happiness. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm going to pull some more cards. Paused it and they're like, nope, there's more information coming through. So there's also victory in love, reignited passion, or love is definitely coming towards you if you're not in union with anybody right now, Leo. It is a time for rest and rejuvenation. This full moon could be bringing you some, as I say, rest and rejuvenation. This card comes out. It says malady, sickness, illness, but I don't think that's what the case is. You're just needing some rest. So with that full moon energy, it might be telling you, hey, we're going to make you really tired today, sis, because you need to sit your ass down and rest and relax. So maybe that's what you're already doing, Leo. Maybe that's what you have been working on the past week or the past few days. It's really doing that rejuvenation and that self-replenishment. Look, financial health is coming out under financial constraints. Wow. Seeing the abundance for what it is, the abundance that you have in your life. feeling comfortable with something. You see how this tree is growing out of the rock? There's a rainbow here, there's a bird here, there's butterflies. Okay, there was something. Releasing grieving. So your ego part could be grieving because you are releasing those lower vibrational thoughts and cares and worries. But also you could be healing from grieving from losing somebody. I am sorry for your loss if that's the case. Big butterfly, big transformation in that though. Sacral chakra. Healing, inner child healing. Being in balance with your emotions as well. Oh yeah, we've got the Angel of Balance card over here. But look, we've got the beauty, and see how she's looking in the mirror? Angel of love, self-love, self-care, self-acceptance. I'm probably going to say that 5 more times because that's just me. I repeat shit. Ooh, you almost came out. Oh my gosh. Yes. Transformation, exactly. Metamorphosis. Whatever you would like to call it, my love. Life purpose coming into focus here. Coming out under Healer of Ages. Oh, you are a healer, Leo. You don't have to be in medical care or the medical field to be a healer. Okay, well, we're going to take those because I didn't even shuffle hardly. And energetic clearing. During crisis, the Holy One herself may be emptying you of fear and attachments, preparing you to receive her luminous plan. Where's the walking away card? I put it up already, but anyways, you get the picture, right? Energetic clearing, also clearing the aura, clearing the energy centers. Astral projection comes to mind, and lucid dreaming as well. Yeah. And then we've got guidance. When you make divine intelligence your foundation, you finally have a fixed star to follow. Okay, we're going to put this anywhere, right? Receiving. Every day it becomes easier to receive the highest divine plan and to trust my inner guidance. That's going over here on transformation and door to personal healing and happiness. Could be in a situation where you were forced to rest as well. I know when I keep going hard and I don't take my own, I don't practice what I preach, I come down with a sinus infection, just overall feeling like poo, having to rest. I have no choice but to rest. Also, I feel like you're seeing the beauty in other people. Like, you don't look at somebody and immediately notice their flaws. That could be the transformation that's going on here. Maybe it's a triggering thing and you have been noticing everyone's flaws. We've got Messenger, but it came out in reverse. And I feel like somebody could take back what they said. Somebody wants to take back something they said or did for you, Leo. Or maybe you're the one that wants to take back something you said or did. You know. This says cheerfulness, but I feel like there's like a reason to celebrate coming up. Be open to receiving. What's that saying? when you want to speak something, you're like, you say, we're all among friends here. Conversation. So some deep-seated conversations with caring connections. Conversations with your spirit team. Maybe you find yourself talking out loud or low-key answering yourself, and that's fine because that's you conversing with your spirit team and or your higher self and your ego. Anything else in this deck for Leo? I am still recording, right? Look, a gift. Be open to receiving it. I feel like it's a gift from spirit. Oh, and it could be a new spiritual gift as well that's opening up. And we've got service. So usually with this, when this card comes out, I have a different view on it, but I'll give you both of them. When service came out, I would think you were wanting to be of service to others. Very quick to help or maybe do charity work or volunteer or just overall help. Yeah, I already said that. Sorry. But then also service, maybe you had been feeling some type of way, like feeling like you're the one that has to do everything and there's no appreciation or gratitude shown towards you. That's going to change, okay? Your caring connections will be giving their gratitude and showing appreciation because they are low-key being shown and reminded how much you have done and how much you do. And I feel like there's a lot of people you do stuff for because we've got this huge-ass group of people right here. So there could be a conversation being held about that soon, or maybe you've already had that conversation. And we've got friend and journey, so just know that people come into our lives for a reason, they leave our lives for a reason. Some of them stay by our side the entire time. And this could be involving a young woman, but also I'm going back to the cheerfulness and the celebration, so something to celebrate with a young lady. There's a fountain here in the background, and there's like a garden back here, or you could even say that's sort of a maze. Anything else here for Leo? A lot of faithfulness. You're a faithful partner. Your partner's faithful. I feel like somebody was worrying about that. Got fortune on the bottom of the deck. Yes. And look, okay, so I said partner, and then I was drawn to get a fucking romance card, of course. Engagement, your love life will be ascending to a higher level of commitment. So whatever that means for you, if you are in union and you're not in the same household, maybe you're going to move in together. Maybe you're going to get engaged. Maybe if you're single, see, listen to me now. If you're single, I'm pulling cards for singles. Also, look, heart-to-heart conversations, and look, we've got the conversation card here. So maybe having another heart-to-heart conversation with that loved one. I almost said passed on loved one, so you might feel like you're talking to a passed on loved one, or maybe there's a passed on loved one that you like speaking to. They hear you, and you're probably seeing the signs from them. It's not, you're not crazy, it's not your imagination, okay? They're sending you those memories about them too. Having a heart-to-heart conversation with a young woman or a friend about something. But we have, for the singles, religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and your spiritual path. I'm pulling another card with this one though. What's for the singles? What are for the single Leos? All the single Leos, all the single Leos. Okay, so that makes sense. When this card came out, I was thinking, okay, single Leos, I think you are shedding old religious beliefs. being open-minded towards other beliefs or your own way of thinking. Like, I don't feel like that's right, you know, whatever the situation is. On that note, you are healing right now, but you do have new love on the way to you. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. And then we have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type of expectations. So say, for instance, maybe you're a very religious person. You were brought up, say, in a Catholic home, and the new person that piques your interest and stirred your romantic feelings is someone who's very open-minded, very secure with themselves, and very spiritual, like more on the spiritual front. Or maybe even like atheism is coming to mind, or agnostic. I'm not even sure what those words mean, but those are the words that they get. I know what atheist is, but anyways, true love. This will be and is the romance of a lifetime. Singles and those in union. You know this already, those of you who are in union, right? Let's see what Spirit's helping you surrender. Leo, what is Leo surrendering here? Crikey. I tried not to make this over 15 minutes, but you know. There's that self-love coming in, surrendering outdated beliefs about yourself. You are letting go of the limiting ideas you had about yourself that originated from past situations. You're owning your power and you're soaring into your fucking life, Leo. There's another card here for you. Exactly. I glanced down here at this grieving. Your ego is grieving that loss. Like, the ego fuels hard off of temper and impulsivity and anger and resentment and just all around negativity. Like, I think you're realizing it's becoming, it's just a waste of energy, huh? And that might be where the energetic clearing needs to come into place, okay? You are surrendering this stuff, but it's still lingering in your field, maybe, and maybe you need to cleanse it. Oh my gosh. This has been a big, yeah. Cultivate gratitude, be of service to others, and come from your heart. A big ego can work against you, but humility will further your goals. So, I'm not feeling like you have a big ego, Leo. Maybe some of you guys do. You know, we're all different, right? And I'm not judging and I'm not pointing fingers. But maybe you're becoming more humble and having some humility, right? This came out behind it, so I'm going to go ahead and show it. Another sign from your angels. Surrendering to prayer. And like I said earlier about speaking out loud, like talking out loud to yourself. Like, I used to do it, well, I still do it sometimes, and I don't even realize I'm talking out loud until someone says something. And that's happened with people I know in the past too. Like, they're talking out loud. I'm like, what did you say? And they're like, did I say that out loud? Am I talking out loud? Yes, you are. So, anyways, I find that as a form of prayer, okay? Giving yourself completely to prayer. When you pray from your heart, you will be heard throughout the universe, and answers and support will arrive. Be open to receiving them, okay? Ooh. Alright, I almost called you Aries. Leo. Maybe I need to go back and watch this, but you got good things coming. And I hope it helps. I hope it resonated. As usual, it is greatly appreciated that you like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, dears. Until next time, love and light.